And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Babe Ruth up next for the Astros. Runner on the go.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Mondesi into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Hard hit, right side. Over to Diaz.
That's it out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles
1-1.
per hour up on the scoreboard.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Yeah,
that's a ball.
Skips in the dirt. Alcantara,
2
one
and
of the
2.
best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is
got
a
a full
benefit
count
to him. He's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So 2 down now, and here is George Brett. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That's
a ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. They limit. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't chase
1-1.
that time. Fought off foul. The wind to kick the pitch. That's
a ball.
The zone, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's
Ball.
counted away.
Full count. D-Red!
Struck him out. And there's one away. Stan Musial up next for the A's. On its way to the corner. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Yandy Diaz now. And look out.
That got him. Take your
as
base.
That one ran in and got him. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Roberts.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes
0 balls,
that
1 strike.
trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Way
1-2.
inside. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. And it's off the wall. Around third. One run is in, and he's there at third with a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence.
It's 0-1.
You're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
the next pitch is way outside. tied up here in the early going. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Jim Edmonds. Alcantara back to work. That one ripped. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Here's a big power threat. Jackie Robinson.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground. Roberts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball one. And
outside ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's
got
the
a
ball.
full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
That's the
Sent
ball.
it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Musial squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Wynn back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and
0-2.
close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump. And defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle. You can lose your mechanics. But the thing that you can do consistently every single game is talent in that way. And this is what this guy does.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That misses
no, that
the
missed.
zone.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brett drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch misses. Ball one.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person. Just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And
ball
that one
inside.
Hit 97 on the gun. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Mays going back. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. And that's
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And
3-1.
Ball. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third.
That wasn't your standard baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And first offering is fouled off. Profar hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
1-1.
Inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 ball, no
Brett
strikes.
in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Ball,
Next
that's
offering
low.
is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher
Too late.
He almost
He's in there.
caught him, but he's back in time. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. The tag and
Out on the tag.
Out number 3.
Oh.
Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here's the A's catcher, Carlos Santana. Here comes the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Sliced hard, but foul. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. That one at triple digits.
Well,
No
triple
ball,
digits
1
on the
strike.
gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Look out!
That got him. Take
And
your
it
base.
hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next up for the A's,
1-0.
Stan Musial. That one misses. Ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, Nico Goodrum up here. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
1-0.
And
2-0.
another ball. Ground ball right
That's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Jim Edmonds. Rip towards third. Whips it across.
He's going.
2 up, 2 down. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch.
Hey!
Swings through it, and that's and we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ryan Roberts. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, David Wright. Grounded out his first time. That misses.
No, that
the
missed.
zone,
That's a ball.
and that is ball
1. 1-0.
Right side. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Willie Mays up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Hey,
Swing
ha!
and a miss. Struck. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball. 1-1.
And
That's a
another
ball.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Kenley Jansen.
1-0.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0.
Hey!
Runner at second,
1-1.
nobody out. And that one hammered. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Astros. That one's in there. 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Well struck right field. Marte ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home.
Well, he's on. Good job to drive in that run from third.
That one drilled left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tommy Edman. First pitch,
that's it.
Just misses. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds. And they traded for him earlier this year.
And it really looks like these
1
hitters
and 1.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Ruth takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Carlos Santana up next for the A's. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That missed. That's a ball.
Misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Soto snags it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Santander swings through it for strike
0 balls, 1 strike. Right
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. Recovers in time to get the force. And they do get bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. That one hammered center field. Willie Mays makes the play. So up next, George Brett, 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Nico Goodrum. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Top of inning number 7. Digging in for Oakland, Stan Musial. The right-hander back to work. Late at the swing there.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Pretty nice play there. Yandy Diaz up next for the A's. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he deals.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's ball 1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. 1 run is in, and he's
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Digging in, Kenley Jansen. A little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
1-2's the count.
It's a 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And now the lefty. That
Ball.
misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Counts full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 3-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Got in
He's safe.
time. He's safe. And Alberto Mondesi up next for the Astros. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Babe Ruth up next for the Astros. Runner on the move. Pitch
That's
misses
in. Ball.
inside.
Hey.
And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, David Wright. Wynn back to work. Out to short, Mondesi. To first.
That's an out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Willie Mays.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a
0-1.
really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
He's out of there.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tommy Edman. That one ripped right center field. Edmonds going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep
Ball,
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one pulled foul. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. That
Nope,
one
ball.
just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Full
so
count.
much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one he flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-1. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. In
Yeah,
there
what?
for strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Marte whips it back in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall
Right,
into
two.
those Crawford box seats.
Love to see it.
0-2.
Power versus power right there.
Outside
That's a ball.
low. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what
1-2.
you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz.
He's up.
On Soto now. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. Got him. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Ketel Marte. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit, right center field. One down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Yeah.
He blows that one by him at 100.
0-2. Hey!
Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays where he is. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Stan Musial. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance.
It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Yandy Diaz up next for the A's. Swings through that one. You just don't see it
0
that
balls,
much
1 strike.
anymore. A guy being this efficient at getting this. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Adam Ottavino.
compared to some days, this is a pretty low level.
Rip to third. And that is the ball game. Win with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat.
Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And now, at Alberto Mondesi. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Mondesi.
The pitch.
Ball one.
Outside low. And the home opener is underway. That
Ball
misses. And the count is 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Righty to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's
On the
out on the
tag.
tag.
Out.
Babe Ruth digs in now. That's in there. That's strike one. Swings here and blasts one left field. Castro puts it away. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball
Wouldn't chase
2.
that time. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and holds it in. Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. And the pitch. The
Ball, that's
shortstop
low.
takes the ball.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Good
Nope,
eye right
that's a ball.
there. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
just out.
And that's ball 3. And a pitch.
Hey!
One finds the zone, and it's a
Count
full count.
full.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's
Just
off the
missed.
plate.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He got
I
away
got a ball,
with
one
one
strike.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hey!
A swing and a miss as he chases
1 ball,
way out of
2
the
strikes.
zone.
3.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the veteran catcher, Carlos Santana. And
Counts
the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Ball.
And another
Damn.
ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go out there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 outs, base is empty. Next
Ball.
pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Fought off foul. Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett. That one the other way. Castro. One away. Nico Goodrum up here. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That
Ball.
just misses. And now it's
1-0.
even 1-1. That's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground to first. Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag.
out.
You're out.
Jim Edmonds will hit next.
Ball, that's in.
Inside, just missed. No score here in the second. That one ripped, but foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Oakland, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edmonds under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Stan
Ball
Musial
one.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Jumps. Throws.
He's out.
Awesome play there. Next up for the A's, Brian Roberts. Not
Ball one,
close
no
with
strikes.
that one. Ball one. In the air, left side. Goodrum gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Popped up. Santana hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And
That's
another
ball two. 2-1.
That
Three
missed by a
balls,
lot.
one strike.
Now 3-1. One out, base is empty. Inside ball four.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Counts 1-0.
Now, Kenny Jansen. This one in the dirt. Line to left. And that's a base hit. Just got on that
You're
one.
out.
So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good
Oh,
pitch
one's
right
the count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this
Yeah.
caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses on the and we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. David Wright.
Ball,
one
that pitch is
outside,
out.
And it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He was all over that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging a...
Runners on the move. Bunted back towards the bench. In plenty
He's
of time
out.
to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one pulled foul.
I got one ball, one
Inside,
strike.
almost got him. Second and third here. One away.
Two balls,
In
two
the dirt.
strikes.
Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two now. And
3-2.
just misses with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And they get Edman for the out. Runner tags from third. He'll score
Hey,
on the sac
he beat it.
fly, and it's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Over to Root.
He's out.
They get the out on Marte. Back here in the East Bay. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's
Ball
not
one,
a
no
whole lot of
strikes.
time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swings through that.
Well, here's a good opportunity
1-1.
in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
3.
Swinging. George Brett up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Marte snags it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom of the fourth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And the right-hander back to work. Just
that's
off the
inside.
inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And they
1-1.
1-1. And here it comes.
Hey,
Swing and a miss.
2.
And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the
Outside,
first
that's
pitch
a ball.
misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one sliced foul. In the air, out towards left center. Goodrum settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial, 0 for 1 so far. A hit behind with that swing. It's
0-1.
strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Robinson fires over to first. And they get mute. Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Nico Goodrum. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Jackie Robinson up next for the Astros. He popped out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Juan Soto up next for the Astros. There goes Jackie.
1-0.
Pitch out.
Got it.
Out there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Roberts. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard, that gets through. David Wright getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Brett.
Yes,
There's
you're
1.
out.
Over to the base.
Out.
That's 2. This is Willie Castro.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That
1 ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs.
3.
Got it by him for the K. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Juan Soto. Irvin back to work. Now
That's a ball.
Missed.
Ball
Missed with a
2.
changeup, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. And the batter now, Kenley Jansen. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swing. Just one extra base hit.
No
for
balls,
them,
2
so
strikes.
they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. The
That's a ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that
got a
you're
ball,
not
1
popping
strike.
up pitches that are just a little too high.
That time, and it's strike 2.
1
Well,
ball,
that's today's
2
style of
strikes.
baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and
2-2
big
to
time
count.
pop at the plate.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive
All
into
ones
center
the count.
field. So that definitely felt good.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit on the ground might be 2.
Out.
Over to second, and
He's
that's
out.
2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
You can talk
Counts
metrics
1-0.
and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive
Nope,
center
inside,
fielder
ball
the
2.
game's ever seen.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016.
0-2
It
is the
really looks
count.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
Out.
velocity and stay there.
The throw to first, and they get Edman for the out. Out to short, Mondesi. Throws across
He's
the
out.
diamond, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Profar climbs in on that left side. And the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. Out towards left center. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. George Brett up next for the Astros. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Ground ball, Musial. And he takes
Oh.
it himself for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. Fouled off left side. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball one.
That skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And
Ball.
that just misses.
No,
Two
he's not
balls,
afraid
2
to
strikes.
fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the A's catcher, Carlos Santana. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hard on the ground to first.
He's out.
Covering, 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Hey!
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Now one out to right. And no
That's
one
foul.
can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Hey!
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Digging in for Oakland, Stan Musial. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
0-1's
that's
the
a good
count.
approach paying off.
Kicks and deals.
Hey,
Swing and a miss,
2.
and he was fooled.
If you're a base
No
runner,
balls,
you've got
2
to stay
strikes.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the
1
dirt.
ball,
Try
2
your best
strikes.
to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run
3.
at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in the East Bay, here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Good
Ball
eye in that
inside.
spot. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Astros going with a pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody
Ball.
out. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Banks off the wall. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that
Ball
one
one.
back on video because that's the kind of swing you
Ball
want to
one, no
bottle.
strike.
So many positives that led to that knock.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. And the
1-1.
count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
Runner in scoring
2 strikes.
position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That
2-2
one
the
way
count.
inside.
3.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's the catcher, Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching for the A's, number 36, Joe Nathan.
1-0.
Check swing, no appeal. Nathan. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And a
Ball
good
two.
eye there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like
Two
this
balls,
comes into the
one
game,
strike.
you feel like he's standing on top of
Aye.
it, and it's just attack mode,
Two balls,
coming right
two
at
strikes.
you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
We
The
got
next
full
pitch
count.
misses. Full count, 3-2. Outside,
Outside,
and that
ball
is ball
four.
4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 3.
At the dish,
Counts
looking to
1-0.
lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now fly ball to right center. Marte should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the
Perhaps
count.
not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the
Foul
wall.
ball.
He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty delivers.
Aye.
Got him looking. That is back in Oakland. Now it's going to be David Wright. As the lefty gets to work. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next up for the A's, Willie Castro. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Goodrum fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin
Aye.
for error, but at the same time, there's
0-1.
a reason they're put in these situations.
Aye.
Miss.
2.
0-2 now.
He's fallen behind in a
0-2.
huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through.
3.
Had him way out front of the slur. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. First
Nope.
pitch misses. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie
Aye.
this thing up or take the lead.
This guy's got
got
such
a
a
ball,
good
one
sinker.
strike.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Aye.
If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 2
So
strikes.
the tying run at second.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And he deals. Hard hit, right side. He takes it
Got
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Nathan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Nathan, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And there's 1 down. So next up for Houston, George Brett.
Now pitching for the A's, number 49, Aaron.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits.
Aye.
Swings through that one for
No
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes. Ball,
A
that's
little bit
down.
low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Nico Goodrum. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch.
Ball.
Inside.
That's inside.
That
Yeah.
one's in there. Strike 1. Through there for a strike.
Three.
Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Three.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Santander
No, inside.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That should get the dugout going. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodrum going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Dairon Blanco. The pitch.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a second one here. Throw over to Musial. Out on a bang-bang play. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Known for his late-inning heroics. Line drive. Makes the play. And there's 2 down.
Down the count. Got him.
Play to end the inning. Back here in the East Bay. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And the pitch. That
Ball.
one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Just
Ball
missed.
in.
And that one ripped into right.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2.
Chase that time.
Three.
It misses. It's a strikeout. David Wright up next for the A's. On the ground. Mondesi throws to
Got
first
him.
in time. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Willie Castro.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Way
Ball,
high.
that's too high.
That's towards center on his way over. And that is the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. Now Juan Soto, the pitch. Ball
Inside,
one,
ball
no
one.
strikes.
Aye.
Big swing and a miss.
I got
It
one
might
ball,
be
one
time
strike.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
That's
Next
a ball.
pitch just misses.
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes. 3.
Swing through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kenley Jansen.
Hey.
Flips the corner.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th. High fly ball out towards left field. Castro on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros at Alberto Mondesi. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The
1-1.
shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2.
That's
Just
ball 2.
misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in for Oakland, Willie Mays. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jose Leclerc. Bunts it in the air, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And
Ball
that one
1, no
moves his
strike.
feet. With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Blanco gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the right fielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
Down
foul.
the line, and it's foul. Base hit center field. Coming home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the A's walk it off in the 11th.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Astros, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the right-hander deals. Center field. Makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Babe Ruth will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first.
Out.
2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. Oh,
That hit him.
Got him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Nico Goodrum in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him.
1-1.
Profar on third. Brett at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
That's a
Had
strike.
eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
No
Just
ball.
Let the ball
One
travel,
strike.
put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Strikes. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop,
The wind and the pitch.
Hey.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
1-1.
Off the plate that time.
Ball.
And another ball. And
Hee-haw.
strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through
Hee-haw.
that one.
He was really trying to
balls,
stay back for
2
something
strikes.
off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's
Next
down.
pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. Goes the dynamite. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-1. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first.
He's
for
out.
the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And
Hi.
he swings and misses at the initial
No
offer.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that one hammered. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. And here is Mickey Moniak. That one pushed foul. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in the third and final game of the series.
Ball,
Now
no.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think.
Hard.
Swings
Three.
and misses. Back in Seattle, top of the second, leading off Jackie Robinson. The pitch.
So after
Ball,
scoring runs,
no.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that
1-0.
hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball
That's
2.
outside. And now
2-0
2-0.
the count.
The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. And now it's Juan Soto. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground at first. The tag, and he's
out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kenley Jansen getting ready to hit. Inside corner, that's a strike. Going 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the
1-1.
ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. That
Yep.
one's in there, and it's 1-2. The Mariners leading by a run here at the top of the second. That
2-2.
one misses. It's 2-2. Bounced out to short. Barely got
Out.
it for the out. Close play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the batting order turns over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. swing and a ball lined out towards center. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Jurickson Profar up next for the Astros.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And the 0-1. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A 3-run dinger. And the Astros jump in front. It's 5-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park at the plate. Kenley Jansen. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now the lefty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to Root.
Out.
And quickly one away in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Tim.
Ball for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that is that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Nico Goodrum.
1-0.
Almost got him there.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, that got
Get
away
ball.
from him.
Take first.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. So next up for Houston, Jim Edmonds.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Goodrum on at first. Nobody out.
Hee-haw.
In the dirt.
1 ball.
Hung up in
2
a
strikes.
rundown now. The tag on him for the out. One down, base is empty. Out there, 2 away now. And next to hit for Houston, Jackie Robinson.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
No ball.
Squared it up
1
with
strike.
the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 ball. 1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the top half of inning number 3. Soriano tosses to first.
Out.
They get the out on Soto. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Gunnar Henderson. Valenzuela back to work. Bounce to third. Brett fires across
That's
the
an out.
diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. What a stop. Over to first. It's there.
He's
and
out.
That's a great play. Alfonso Soriano up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. That
1-0.
way outside, and that is ball 1.
Ha.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth, and here is Kenley Jansen. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
To third. Throws to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Astros.
So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi digs in now. 1 for 2. And he lays down a bunt. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Astros, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Kicks and deals. Mondesi on the move. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
High leg
2
kick
strikes.
hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen gathers,
out.
Throws to first, and there's 2
He's
gone
in there.
following the strikeout. Jurickson Profar up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. And
Ball
it's
1.
even up. 2 outs.
Hard.
Swing and a
2.
miss as he was out front
1
that
ball.
time.
2 strikes. Ball
That one
2.
95 missed up top.
2 balls.
And the count
2
is 2-2.
strikes.
The pitch.
Hard.
Swing and a miss, and that 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now for Seattle, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Right side. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And they get the out on Jones. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
time. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked.
Tatis runs.
Aye.
Pitch in for a strike.
He beat it.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The M's trailing by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-3. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Moniak over at second, 1 down.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
High. 3.
Swinging. Now 2 away.
the bat, the first baseman.
And now Ryan McMahon grounded out his first time up. Popped up. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Brett. And he deals.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have
One
to
ball,
commit to
one
what
strike.
you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 7-3. Edmonds,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat
1-1.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit hard, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now pitching for
So a man aboard. So next up for Houston, Jackie Robinson.
Finger.
That to right. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one down. Juan Soto now.
Ball
And the
one.
first pitch misses for ball one. Edmonds, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. And that one fouled off.
2-1.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 2-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get
He's up.
on to first, double
No,
play.
you're
and
out.
That's the inning. And now here is Tim Locastro. Valenzuela back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
Up and in, and one.
One ball. One strike.
Here's a high chopper. Mondesi slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
Just
Inside.
missed.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. The Stros leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes. No.
That's a little bit high. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
the batter number 7.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops.
No ball.
Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Foul ball still 0-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering misses down and away. That one almost got him. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kenley Jansen, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, you've got to look top to bottom. And that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch, not close, up high. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ruth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle, loves it on the dive, fires to first, and they get the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Rips that one to right. Soto makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. This to third. Zips it across.
Out.
They don't come any quicker. Profar climbs in on that left side. Here comes a pitch. Raleigh, the tall righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer.
No, inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Struck him out. Now one away. And next to hit for Houston, George Brett. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
This is the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Hard,
Swing and a
two.
miss there.
1-2.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hard.
And there's 2 down. Nico Goodrum up here. He's a guy who does it all.
Inside.
Just missed.
That's a
Big
strike.
swing and a miss.
He's been great in
One
this
ball,
one.
one
Eye-hand
strike.
coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. That
Full
one
count.
almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jim Edmonds.
Hey.
He was late
No
there.
ball.
Strike
1
one.
strike.
Oh, what a stop. To first. And that's a
He's
great
out.
play for the out. Kenley Jansen now at the plate. Valenzuela back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down
Hey.
swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Ryan McMahon. To the right side. He handles it himself.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Seattle, Tim Locastro.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Trying to bunt his way on. Robinson whips it to first on the
Out.
run. They thwart the bunt attempt. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Kenley Jansen. Double steal. And that bunted towards third. Bare hand grab over to first.
Out.
On target. He got him. Nice play.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Ruth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm
1-1.
in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, two
As
strikes.
a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Profar in now, takes ball one off the plate. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
1-0.
Those always feel great.
The Astros up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's that. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
Jorge Lopez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hee-haw!
That one's in there, 0-1.
When the
0-1.
leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing
1-1.
sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, right field. Dives. What a play. Now a throw
He's
to
out.
first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Hey.
Check swing, but he went too far.
No balls.
And that
1
is
strike.
strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That
No.
one just misses.
No, he's not
1-2.
afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lopez gets the
Hey.
swing and the miss. So digging in, Nico Goodrum. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Now, number 61. Raw.
The pitch.
Sure.
That
1-0.
misses, and it's 1-0. And he
2-0.
dodges that fastball. That
Ball,
one
no.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He
2.
has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns
Full
out.
count.
And a pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-3.
High.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
High.
Strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jackie Robinson up next for the Astros. That one hammered center field. They get the out on Robinson. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it into the warning track. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto makes the grab, one away. And now for Seattle, Mickey Moniak. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds it to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So last chance for the Mariners. Kenley Jansen, the next to hit. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slugged their way to a win in this one. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's some free. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. No, off the plate.
He's hunting for this pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike. He rides.
Is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Alfonso Soriano stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball.
And that one is inside ball one. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
1-2.
No!
He beat it.
Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Chipper Jones. Out in front with the swing, and that
No
is
ball.
strike one.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one drilled left field. Good calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fernando
1-0.
Tatis Jr. at the plate and takes high there.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Ball.
Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Mickey Moniak up next for the Mariners.
I don't think he really
Ball.
wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
See
Runs
right.
through that one for strike 1.
1
Oh,
ball.
he's really
1
working that
strike.
inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough
Ball
to get
2.
the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodrum going back. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-0. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the... And now at Alberto Mondesi. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after
Ball.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs
1
across.
ball,
This is
no
where you
strike.
look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give
Hey.
that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's
Ball.
down and in. Here's the 2-2.
Ball
And
3.
another ball.
Full count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Babe Ruth. That one foul off. A 6'2" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Slings
Out.
to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Ball.
Jurickson Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Anderson certainly has electric stuff.
Ball
Considered
2.
by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. On the ground
Just
to
foul.
third, and that's just foul.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every
Drive.
hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
0-1.
line drive into center field.
Man at second.
Hey.
Late on that fastball.
So
No
when
balls,
you look at
2
that,
strikes.
she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so
Ah!
consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Nico Goodrum up here. This guy, intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Jim Edmonds up next for the Astros. Runner edges away at second. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
Hard.
This has struck him out. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan McMahon.
Ball 1.
there.
1-0.
That's
Ball.
outside. And that's ball 2. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2.
Zero.
And a miss struck him out. Now at the plate, Tim Locastro. Bunting for a hit. Ruth. He is safe.
No, he's in there
and that
safe.
was bang, bang at first. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson.
Ball
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. The kick in the pit. Runner
Hook
goes.
ball.
That's in for a strike. Tries to get back.
He's safe.
Safe.
2-1.
2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Ha!
Rider struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop. Locastro on
Ball,
the run.
no.
Ball misses.
No.
Save.
Save.
Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Ranging into the alley. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Kenley Jansen. Swing and a miss. Nice change.
0-2.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Soriano makes the catch. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1. Ball,
Just
no.
missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Smoked on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Moniak. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see
No
it.
ball.
Power
One
versus
strike.
power right there.
Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on.
Hard, 2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And makes the grab. And that is back here in Houston. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. So next up for Houston, Babe Ruth grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Got all a gigantic blast. It's 3-2.
Second strike.
Second time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
It misses. It's a strikeout. George Brett up next for the Astros.
Ball
and the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Anderson ready to work. And that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Kenley Jansen. And the pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1. No outs, runner on second. On the ground right
That's
side.
foul.
And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat.
2-2.
Another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air to left center. Goodrum racing over to make the catch. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one hammered. Back there. Goes the dynamite. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Witt, in his third season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. That one hammered left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into third, and he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jose Leclerc.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
No ball.
Leclerc.
2 strikes.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Gathers
out
and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom 4, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nico Goodrum. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one almost got him.
1 ball, no strikes.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. McMahon makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jim Edmonds.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros,
Jackie Robinson up next for the Astros. Fly to right his first time. And he lays down a bunt. Soriano. And
He's safe.
Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. 2 outs, runner at first. Juan Soto up next. There goes Jackie. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Robinson at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again.
No.
Pitch misses.
No, he's safe. That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
He really committed to that
2
fastball
balls,
up at
2
the top
strikes.
of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality
Ball.
swings. They have 5 extra base
1
hits on
ball,
the
1
stat
strike.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
0-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Robinson whips it to first.
That's an out.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Mickey Monier.
Ball.
And that's off the
1-0.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. late on that fastball.
They
1-1.
can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
One
Hitters got to
ball,
look
2
down in
strikes.
the zone.
The pitch.
No.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Good
Full
eye
count.
in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Did he
Takes a
swing?
Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. Comes up
Hee-haw.
empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And
High
a swing and a
3.
miss. And bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kenley Jansen.
Henley Jansen.
Anderson back to work. That's to third. Tosses across
Out.
to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the lineup flips over at Alberto Mondesi. Up next for the Astros. On the corner for a strike. The Stros trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
High
Ball for a
2.
strike. And the count is 0-2.
Ball 1.
Delivers outside. Swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3.
So up next, Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. That
1-0.
one not close. 1-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His second
Ball. 1 ball. No strikes.
that one gets. 2 down, nobody on. That
Ball.
one misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls. 1 strike.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 5-4.
No.
Good eye there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to
0-1.
use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one popped up right side. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the man steps to the plate. And here it comes.
No.
Inside, just missed.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And the batter now, Tim Locastro. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. And strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Oh!
Got him. And there's one away. Now it's the Mariners DH, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Colby Milner takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yep.
Big swing and a miss.
No
Strike one
ball.
is so
One
critical
strike.
in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the air out to center. Edmonds settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And
Ball.
downstairs. And that one
Dead
got a
ball.
piece of it.
That hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
That's out.
Soriano in the box lays off for ball 1.
No.
Just missed.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable
Ball.
of getting
No.
a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
McMahon at second. Witt on at first with 2 down. And they're
Take
all
your base.
loaded
Ball
up.
4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Chipper Jones up next for the Mariners. Base hit. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Lee Smith.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Oh, and
1-1.
this one gets away.
On the tag. You're out.
That ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that clips the inside corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a
2.
long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot,
No
and
ball.
that produces
2
more
strikes.
base hits.
And he deals. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit and fouled off. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. So in the box now, takes strike one.
No
Not
ball.
sure if he was
One
expecting
strike.
for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 6-6. Locastro under it. He's got it. There's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in for the Astros at Alberto Mondesi. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty.
Ball
Next
one.
offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Ball two.
Shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
That one ripped. Moniak makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here in here comes a pitch. Smith
1-0.
measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, left field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faced. It just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here goes the runner. Out towards right center field. Carrying well. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Throw is cut off. Goes to first.
He's
Throw
out.
behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Babe Ruth. As the lefty gets to work,
Ball.
that's outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers,
Ball
have to be
inside.
happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game
Hey,
kind
right.
of tells you everything you need to know.
2-1.
They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Inside.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. That
Ball
one
four.
misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jurickson Profar up next for the Astros. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Oh,
Late in
1.
the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a
Two.
really good hitter right there.
No
Late
ball.
on that
2
fastball.
strikes. High, 3.
For the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, George Brett. High in the air, out to right. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder, Nico Goodrum. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, no.
And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever.
That's
And
inside.
just
Ball 2.
misses.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 outs. That
Ball.
just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
That's hard hit in the line. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Chapman back to work.
Hi.
A little out front there as he
No
swings
ball.
through it.
1 strike.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 7-6. And now for Seattle, Tim Locastro. 1 for 3. And now he steps off the rubber.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Little chopper rolls foul. Out front and foul to the left side. Chapman now 1-run game. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires.
1-2.
Fly ball to right. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, 1 now.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
High.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Now it's even up. And that one fouled off.
Hey, high.
Swing and a
3.
miss, struck him. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Blanco. The Why to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. This guy with light tower power.
Number 54.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
Ball.
Just
No.
off the inside edge. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 3.
And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
Out.
They get the out on Soto. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Alfonso Soriano. Headed down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Chipper Jones will hit next. Clips the
D-Rod.
corner. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Just off
Inside.
the inside edge. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ha!
Looking, and he did not like the call. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch
D-Rod.
behind with that swing. It's strike
0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-2.
Pitch
1-2.
misses, and the count is 1-2. That's to third. And he'll be safe at first.
The center fielder.
And up next for Seattle, Mickey Moniak. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Ball.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kicks and fires.
That's
Tatis
the ball.
runs. Pitch misses in. Tries to get
He's
back
safe.
and save. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rudder goes again. He swings and fouls 1 off. To the right side. He takes it himself
He's
to
out.
the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Kenley Jansen.
Hike.
Swing and a miss.
No balls.
0-1.
1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Trying to get to it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in at Alberto Mondesi. That's a big first out
Hike.
right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way
Ball.
to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1-1.
So an
Ball
interesting
2.
situation. One swing you can tie
2
up the ball
balls,
game.
1
But if
strike.
you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the
Ah.
game-winning run to the plate.
2
A
balls. 2
1-run
strikes.
lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Yes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Babe Ruth now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. On the ground, right side. On to first,
Out.
ball game. And the Mariners hold on to a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 1-run game here today.
Hey!